Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very serious breaking news hitting our headlines as of 16th June 2025, and that is the stepping down of the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Eliud Lagat, who has been the main suspect in the murder of blogger and teacher Alberto Juang. I'm sorry guys, I'm not able to appear on camera, but I just want to bring your attention to a letter that has been written by the Office of the Deputy Inspector General dated 16th June 2025 for immediate release, and it reads, "In the good and conscious thought of my role and responsibility as the Deputy Inspector General of Police, and in view of the ongoing investigations on the unfortunate incident of the death of Alberto Juang, I have today opted to step aside from the office of the Deputy Inspector General, Kenya Police Service, pending completion of the ongoing investigations. The functions of the office will henceforth be performed by my deputy until completion of the investigations. I undertake to provide any support that may be required of me during the investigations of the unfortunate incident. I offer immense condolences to the family of Mr. Alberto Juang for their great loss." And that letter has been undersigned by Eliud Lagat, CBS OGW, Head of State Commendation, the Deputy Inspector General of Police in the Kenya Police Service. Again, my dear viewers, allow me to clarify that Eliud Lagat, the DIG of Police of the Kenya Police Service, has not resigned from the Kenya Police Service but has stepped down temporarily from his role as of June 16, 2025, amid intense public and political pressures. And this follows the controversial death of blogger and teacher Alberto Juang, who died in police custody on June 8, 2025, after being arrested for allegedly posting defamatory content about Lagat on social media. You can remember that an autopsy revealed Ojwang was tortured and strangled, contradicting initial police claims of self-inflicted injuries, and this had sparked widespread outrage and demands for accountability. And Eliud Lagat, who had lodged the initial defamation complaint that led to Ojwang's arrest, faced calls for his resignation from various quarters, including former DP Rigathi Gachagua, Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka, ODM leaders including the likes of Edwin Sifuna, Kasarani MP Ronald Karauri, former MP Kabando wa Kabando, police reform activists, and evangelical church leaders. And we all remember that protests had erupted in Nairobi Central Business District on June 12, 2025. And that was dubbed Maandamano. I think it must have been Maandamano Wednesday, if not Maandamano Thursday. And we saw the youths demanding Lagat's resignation. And we also know that critics had argued that his continued presence in the office could compromise the ongoing investigation by the Independent Policing Oversight Authority. In a statement on June 16, 2025, Lagat announced he was stepping aside, and that should come out very clearly that he is not resigning. He is simply stepping aside, what he referred to as quote-unquote in good and conscious thought, to allow for impartial investigations, and pledging cooperation with authorities and expressing condolences to the Ojwang's family. Now, his deputy will perform his duties pending the investigations and the consequent outcome. Now, the question I'm asking myself is whether there is a deputy that deputizes the Deputy Inspector General of Police. But all in all, he has stepped aside as majority of Kenyans, activists and politicians and the clergy had demanded of him in the last couple of days. We are closely keeping an eye on the developments of this story and will be more than glad to bring you the latest updates. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button so that in the event I post an update to this video, YouTube will automatically notify you. Remember, during that time, I will appear on camera and bring you the details as they arrive at my research desk.